In this video, I'm going to show you how to load the balloon bouquet maker, and for seasons. One of the things you can do is you can duplicate. Here's the bouquet maker as it stands. Um, I've got these windows open. Boy, I don't know why all these Finder windows are opening. Okay, so here's the bouquet maker. Okay, now one of the things you can do is you can change the name of the bouquet maker to, I'm going to put Christmas, CH, well, I'm not going to do that yet, excuse me, Z, because I am going to put a new folder on my desktop, and I'm going to call it Christmas, 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 okay? So now, if I want to do the Christmas season, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll through here. I'll go ahead and I'll put this 18-inch round Happy New Year in there because it's close to Christmas. It opens up. I'm going to drag it into that folder. Okay. And now I'm going to go back and I'm going to go through every one of these things. Happy Halloween. I don't know what that has to do with Christmas. But here we have a bunch of Merry Christmas things. I'm going to open each one. And once they're open, I'm going to drag them into the Christmas folder. Okay, I'm going to do that with each one. And for the sake of time, I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, now I've I've downloaded this page with all of these Christmas or 18-inch foils, and I was looking specifically for 18-inch foils. These candy swirl green, red, and I also downloaded some of these on this page. Now I found these under microfoil balloons matching Christmas, and also these are 18-inch. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and since they're 18-inch, I can take those and put them in there also because they'll be scaled. We're going to scale them. I'm going to show you how to batch process. If you have a photo editing software like Photoshop, in my case it's going to be some, you could use, those are 20-inch stars, so you can't really put them in with the 18s, but all of these are in there. So now I'm going to show you what's inside what I've downloaded already. Okay, so these are all the foils that I've downloaded, and now I'm going to open up my some photo editing software. It's called in my case it's called Fireworks. Let's see. Okay, so here we are, and Fireworks is open. It's spinning around. It's probably because I forgot to restart my computer. Let's see. File. Okay, so I'm going to open. I'm looking for batch process. I'm going to batch process these, but I need to know the size of them. So they're 18 inches. I'm going to open up a calculator that I have, and my calculator is 18 inches. Now the magic number is 18. Multiply everything by 30, and that gives you the pixels that you want. Okay, so I want all of mine to be 540 instead of 180 or something else, whatever it is. So let's see now. These are, if I open one of these, let's find out what size they are. Open with, I'm going to open with Fireworks because that'll tell me the size. Okay, and it's 600 by 600 should be. Okay, so we want that to be 540. So anyhow, I'm going to go, I've opened up my batch process. I'm going to go to my desktop. Inside Christmas, I have all of these. So I'm going to say add all. And that put all of them in there. And then I'm going to hit next. And then I want to scale. So I'm going to add scale. No scaling, scale to size. Or scale the percentage. Now because I want it to be 540 when it gets finished. So I'm going to hit 540 by 540. Even though it's 600 by 593, it's close enough. 540. Be a little bit taller. Okay, so then I'm going to go to the next. And then I'm going to, if you don't have the ability to batch process, you'll have to change these one at a time. And that would be inside, you could use, you can use any type of photo editing software. GIMP is free. Same location as original, batch backup. Okay, so I'm going to tell it to batch. So it's going to go through. It probably won't batch this one because I got it open. It's going to receive, unless I close this, I can't do it. Unless I close that, it's going to come up with an error. But anyhow, it's changing all the sizes of everything that I've just put in it to 540, which is the size that you need to have inside my program. Oh, it changed it. Look at that. 540 by 540. It changed it even though it was open. Okay, so now I'm going to hit OK. And I can close this out. So these are all the right size. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these and put them inside here. Let's first open this up. Again. Oh, there it is. Okay, now we're going to change the names of these to one PNG, two PNG, and that's on a Mac. If you hit Enter, then type 1, it gives you one PNG. Hit Enter again, and the down button, Enter, 2, Enter, down, Enter, 3, Enter, down. And we're going to, I'm not going to make you wait for all of that. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so I've named all of these, renamed them from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 20. So we got 20 of them in there. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to close this out. It's called Christmas. So I want to open up the Bouquet Maker. Inside the Bouquet Maker, inside PNGs, I have foils, latex, but we want foils. I don't know why I put this zip file in there for you. You can get rid of that if you want because you already have the 20 and the 24 there. So you could toss that if you want. You can keep it. It's just confusing at this point. But inside 18 to 24s, I have 24. We're going to get rid of these. We're just going to close those out, bump, throw them in the trash. Then we're going to open up this Christmas, and we're going to grab all of these and put them inside here. Okay? So now, when I open up the program, all of these Christmas foils will be inside. Open the program. They all should end up here. Takes a few seconds. This is going to be a long video. But these are all the new Christmas. So if you were to go here and do a 4 or 5 bouquet, I would do a 5 because then I can straighten that out. But anyhow, you can now take these, click here, and place them just like that. So that's the way to change everything in here, and you want it for Christmas. So here's the thing. If you were to come up and change the name of instead of bouquet maker, make it Christmas, because then what happens is that then you can duplicate this, make one of them Christmas, make one of them Halloween, make one of them Valentine's Day, one of them weddings, whatever, and then that way you have all of that. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you are going, well, how do I get this on my website? I have a program. It is called Interarchy, and you can look it up on the web. I'm opening it right now. And Interarchy, oh, it says register. You have 5 days trial left. I own this, but it's always upgraded. It always costs money. So I'm going to say later, and it's going to open up, and under bookmark, I open that up. Anyhow, this takes you inside my hard drive, everything that's in there. So if I want to put, let's change this name. We'll call it Christmas. Oh, we can't call it Christmas because this Christmas is here. I'm going to throw that away. Doesn't have anything in it. Christmas. So CHRISTMAS. Now, so now all I have to do is load this into this is an FTP transfer, okay? This is all my website. The billions, it is so messy inside there. I don't even know what I have because I do so many of these videos. I'm going to take Christmas and throw it right in here. Make sure you don't put it into a folder. But anyhow, it's going to load Christmas up. And while it's loading, I'm going to pause the video and wait. Okay, so we've got it right here. We've loaded it up to our website. So inside Christmas is everything else. You really didn't need to, I didn't need to load these up, but and I'm not sure this is what it's called inside yours, Bouquet Deluxe. It may be. I haven't downloaded it to find out. I have quite a few copies of different things on my desk. But anyhow, inside here, you'll have a HTML, and the HTML is, in this case, is Bouquet Deluxe. So inside Balloon Master, it's going to have a file called Christmas. So we'll just go to that. I'm going to put this over to the side so I can read it as I go in. I'm going to open up another site. Okay, so this is my site. I'm going to balloonmaster.com. I want to put Christmas in here. CHRISTMAS. Okay, and then a slash, because that's a folder. And then I want to put, let's see, Bouquet Deluxe. Okay, I did a capital bouquet. You can name that anything you want. B-O-U. I mean, it has to be named what you upload, but you could change the name of that one particular program to whatever you want. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. I just want that and deluxe. Capital DELUXE. And that should be it. HTML. If I hit return, that should take us there. Okay, so this is the way it would show up on your site as well. And it's loading everything up. We should up here have those Christmas foils that we just added in. Now, each and every time you want to change something, if it's on your site, you could actually just upload a new folder that had with the same name here. I'll show you what I'm talking about once it loads. It takes quite a while for it to load, but those are all the Christmas folders we have. This is on a website now. It's on my website at Bloom Master Christmas Bouquet Deluxe .html. So if I'm going to pause the video for just a second. So you can see how it is when you upload it. Now you have this. This is the link that you would use to get to your site. So I don't know. You know, some of you have WordPress sites. I don't know, but you would have to create a link to get to this page, and this would be the link that you would use. Not my link, but your link when you load it up. Now, it works just the same as it did with when it was on your computer. It may work a little slower, but I don't think so. I would do this and then change the or you could change it to green, I suppose. But anyhow, that's the way it works. So thanks for watching.